and get those wins. So let's get to it. First, when it comes to breaking NBA news, you're probably hearing it from Shams Charania.
Yeah, and with the amount of alerts that I get from Shams, I think he sleeps with his.
Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really wanna feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. We ain't got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you winning, nah, don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
Another day, another dollar. What's down? I be stunting like a big timer. What's down? Another night. What's down? She give you drama. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. I'm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my paper no for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber alerts, we know them living. In my hood we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's down, was that just how we say good morning? Another day, another dollar. What's down? I be stunting like a big timer. What's down? Another night. What's down? She give you drama. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's down, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's down? I be stunting like a big timer. What's down? Another night. What's down? She give you drama. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down?
This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans. Well, they come into every game with confidence, and this game is no different. Two elite teams put each other to the test, certainly, every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Here's Connect. Second chance shot. Hachimura, no good. LeBron with it. He's picked up by LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. This one for three. And that one's good. Hachimura.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Kicks it out to James. Will it go? Count that bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And it's James missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Reeves with it, defended by Reeves. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Now Davis, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Driving in. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Los Angeles with another miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Hachimura after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Now here's Reddish. Top of the key, Russell. Takes the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 9. Back to LeBron. Hachimura with it. Picked up by Davis. Reeves outside. Nailed from...
phone. We met up with him to talk about his presence in NBA 2K25 and asked him if he sleeps at all, really.
Good question.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You always want to start a road trip on the right foot, particularly a long one like they've got. For good vibes and momentum purposes, tonight is a huge game for them.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Right side, Edwards. Back to Randall. The kick out to Edwards. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Over Holiday. Edwards can't hit. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Well, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Here's Tatum, following the score by Minnesota. Going inside. Down low. Right side, Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 11.
White looking it over.
Reed.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 19 his last time out. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Here's Holiday. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. The kick to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Back to Reed. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves trail. White with a steal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Stolen by Reed. And they're pushing it up. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The 3, Randall. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Celtics lead by 3. It's a one-on-one situation. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. To the paint. Here's Reed.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
There's Tatum with the 3. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in
8.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys. What jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
It's White with a drive. Oh, you better get out of Derek White's way.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Played through the contact and scored.
And the basket by Edwards.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Pass to Reed. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Assisted.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Tatum looking it over. Tatum to the rack. Left side Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Porzingis. Reed defending. The double clutch. Porzingis punishing inside.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
McDaniels lays it up and banks it in. McDaniels got his first 2 points of the night. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Back to Reed. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I like the fact that Reed is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
For three, Porzingis. It's not going to go for him. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Outside, Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And becoming more and more active on the offensive glass, Brown capitalized.
Here's Randall. Reed for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Reed's got 8 here in this quarter. Boston leading by 4. Left side, Holiday. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum from long range. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
McDaniels from long range. That one is off. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Porzingis. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Brown looking around. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And here's Brown for 3. Timberwolves trail by 7. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Here's Brown. Pass to Cornette. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Now Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Reed sets a screen. Outside McDaniels. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Porzingis. The finish! And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight from start to finish. Coach is smiling all night long.
Outside White. Cornette sets a screen to the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, Luke Cornette. At the line for 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Pass to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Left side, Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got 7 points.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Celtics lead by 9.
Reed.
Down low. Here's Cornette. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Here's Pritchard. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. Three-pointer. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston on offense. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
To the middle. Pass to Reed. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Porzingis. From 15 feet away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well.
The Timberwolves, 37.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Edwards. Edwards with a step. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Let's go with a three. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Celtics lead by 9. Here's Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
A slam dunk by Reed.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Keep on dancing. You're gonna dance like everyone's watching.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Kick out to Brown. To the wing on the left. Back to Horford. Crafty move. Pass to Porzingis. The jumper from the wing off target.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Edwards. The layup misses. Boston leading by 9. Tatum from long range. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Porzingis. Money from the wing. Porzingis has got 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
He takes it in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 12. Here's Edwards. Boston with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Tatum, shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Tatum. Over Edwards. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
From the arc. That shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Edwards for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you got to make it.
Brown, that's good.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And a missed layup. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Randall.
Jaden McDaniels, 3.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Tatum. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch.
Yes, we are.
Now, I love how you can access my team through the city via the Triple Threat Park building.
And you see this building, it's reminiscent, it's a throwback. We are going to the 2K16 Rivet City Championship Park, up in the sky, rooftop courts, glass floors, chain nets. Oh, I love this place.
It brings back so much nostalgia, John.
I heard something about fireworks. Isn't there a way to set off fireworks in here?
Yeah, there really are. And you know what? It also gives you a 30-minute rep boost every day. I need some extra rep. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to go do something. All right, let's see what I got. Ooh, diamond. All right, here we go.
Check it out.
Some good layup. Power forward from the Warriors.
Oh, could it be Draymond?
Jonathan
Kuminga. Diamond
There we
Kuminga.
go. Hey, love them. I'm still running Wemby today.
Another really cool feature out here is how seamless it is to play My Team. If you bring up your phone on mobile, not only can you watch 2K TV right here in Triple Threat Park, but you can also set your lineups management. So when you have the cards ready to go, you can set your first, second, and third choice right here as your Triple Threat Park priority. And I love that. When you get new cards, you might want to swap them out right here in the park.
Yeah, we have the pack market, we have the auction house. Everything is accessible right here in Triple Threat Park.
Yeah, and if your friends can't get online and you don't want to play with randoms, you can go to one of the spots where you can control the whole team and put a whole 3-player lineup in. That's my favorite way to play Park.
And John, remember, some new players might be coming in this holiday season. So what's this experience like, once again, for new players that come into Triple Threat Park for the first time?
We have the most powerful cards ever for new players coming into My Team. You come in, you get to pick 2 diamond-rated current stars and your choice of 1 historic player, including Michael Jordan, including Dr. J. Julius Erving. We have a bunch of great cards to get you started in My Team.
Yeah, this team we're about to face was down about 8, came back and won the game, so it's not going to be a walk in the My Team Park.
Ooh, look at
Here we go.
Hollow Vince Carter.